Hello again, and it's great to see you. This is Dave, and I'm excited to see you join me for our lesson about signing into apps and giving permissions. The first time you enter an app, two things are going to happen. The first is that the app will ask you for permissions. Permissions are a request from an app to collect information from the iPhone. For instance, a map application will ask for your location to better guide you. Press allow if you want to allow these permissions. The second thing that an app will ask you to do the first time is sign in. Signing in means identifying yourself using an email address and a password. This usually means that an app can customize itself to better suit you, remember your preferences, connect to other apps, and maybe even connect to other devices. Let's begin by learning how to do this. When you enter an app that wants you to sign in, you can usually see two different options, signing up or logging in. Signing up is what you do the first time you enter an app. This means setting up your account so the app can recognize you. This process usually includes entering basic details like your name, your email, and choosing a password. Logging in is what you do after you've signed up. You already have a user, and now you just need to enter the email and password so the app can recognize you. That's why your email and password are referred to as logins. Why is this important? Well, some apps count on you signing in to operate because it's important that the app know it's you. Think of your email account, for example. Your email address is crucial for using the service, and you can't really send or receive emails without telling the app, hey, this is me and this is my email address. A sign-up login page will usually look something like this. You will have a place to log in with your email and password, a sign-up option to sign up for the app, and an option to log in using Facebook, Google, and always Apple ID. Here, we're using the Gmail app. Login is fairly simple. If you have a user, just enter your username and password to enter the app. Sometimes the device will remember your logins after the first time you sign in. Right now, I'm in the New York Times crossword puzzle app, and I can log in using Apple ID, Google, or Facebook. This is actually a nice way to save time and remember fewer passwords. Every iPhone requires an Apple ID to download apps, so you are already signed in to your Apple account. Press Login with Apple ID and you will automatically sign in. If you're already logged in to Google or Facebook, you can use those to enter other apps. Just click on the Google or Facebook options. What will happen next is that Google or Facebook will allow you to sign in with the same account that you use for those apps. And if you don't know if you have a Google account, don't worry about it. If you use any of the Google apps, such as Gmail, Calendar, YouTube, or Google Maps, you probably already have a Google account. Let's recap. Logging in or signing up is a way for an app to identify you, and this can be really useful, especially for apps that need to know who you are, like email apps. Especially for apps that need to know who you are, like an email app. Signing up is what you do the first time you enter an app. Signing up is what you do the first time you enter an app, and from then on you log in. You can also sign up and log in using Google, Facebook, and Apple ID. Remember, signing in can really improve what you get out of the app. Great job! This concludes our app unit, and next we're going to move on to settings, which are all about customizing and adjusting the backbones of our iPhone. Very excited to see you. Bye-bye.